The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the Mississippi Braves and the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp. Kevin Bracken, a Pennsylvania-born lefty, gets the ball to start here. Dan, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, this guy's one of those pitch-to-contact kind of guys. You're not going to see a bundle of strikeouts, not an overpowering guy. Puts the ball on the in and outside corners, up and down in the strike zone. A pitch-to-contact guy.
Standing in, Theo Jamieson. And as we give you a look at his splits, he's had the better of right-handers this season, no doubt about that. First pitch on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Fellas, our visiting team as they take the field after a scoreless top half. They've got to be considered one of, if not the hottest team in baseball right now. Winners of 8 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, Matty. Dan, this team is playing well. They're getting closer in the division.
And he will get there to make the running. So digging in now Theo Jamieson. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And that'll get down out there near the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple.
Dan, after that base hit right there, we're talking about 2 full weeks of finding a way to be productive and get a knock.
Good to think about that. You think how hard it is to get a base hit in a professional baseball game, and for him to be able to do it 14 consecutive days in a row. As a pitcher, you have to just tip your cap to this guy.
Now batting.
Ready now, Martin Prado. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make it 0 for 1 so far.
Yeah, give me the same at bat. As you stride to the plate right here, give me the same execution. Just get something in the air. You got a chance to take the lead right here. Don't try and do any more.
And they get the double play at third. So no runs on. Ready for another chance. Theo Jamieson.
Center fielder.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. First delivery to him on the way. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. This year against right-handed pitching, Jamieson is hitting over 350 up in the high 300s.
You want to talk about having a career season, Matty. This guy's batting average is through the roof, one of the best in the business, and maybe more importantly, his OPS is through the roof as well, which means he's doing it with damage.
Beat it out. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Theo Jamieson. The winning run is at first base. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard back up the middle, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Sometimes the first pitch is the best pitch you'll see all at bat. Definitely coming out of his shoes, aggressive style. First pitch, base hit up the middle.
Martin Prado now, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Struck him out. Stepping up now, number 48. The winning run at second. However, the double play in order here. Now the 3-2 pitch. Ball 4, and that will move the winning run over to third base now, just 90 feet away. Stepping up to the plate, Austin Dean. He's looking to bring home the winning run from third. Struck him out. A huge punch out there, and the winning run stays anchored at third with 2 gone now.
Second baseman.
Striding in once again, Mariano Almanzar. A 2-out hit would win it. Fastball or wild pitch would do the trick just as well.
Hold it right there.
He'll come to the plate with it, and he is out at the plate. Trying to end it once and for all, but we will play another inning as the side is retired. Into the box now, Roger Willett. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Ball ranges. Striding into the box, Theo Jameson. He singled his last time up.
The center fielder, Theo Jameson.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Now he turns on a fastball and sends it deep down the right field line. And he will make the catch here on the edge of the warning track. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he ended up handing things off to his bullpen buddies in the ninth, but still 8 strong innings from him. Really showed a lot in this one.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Craig Pearson gets the win in relief, his second of the year. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, the first of this 4-game weekend set between the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp and the Chattanooga Lookouts. Steven Lopez will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, one of the things this guy does really well, neutralize the left-handed hitters. On the season, lefties are hitting under 250 against this guy, so whatever he's doing against lefties.
Coming to the plate now, Theo Jameson, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Jameson.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land untouched. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty, for me today, the key to winning this ball game begins and ends on the mound. And it has to be early on the attack, getting 0-1. You can't allow these guys to get into count leverage and to hunt your fastball. There has to be execution, down and away, up and in to keep these guys honest, and it has to start from pitch 1.
And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Nero, give us what you have on this lineup as they start a new series. Digging in to try it again, Theo Jameson, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. Gone! A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. 19th home run for him on the season as they have taken the lead. It's 3-1.
Well, when it left its bat, I didn't think it had the height to even clear the fence. Shows you how much I know. That thing was a laser shot that just kept going and going and going. Wow, that was impressive.
Digging in, Joseph Overmeyer. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Overmeyer.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Runner goes for second. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Dietz is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So no runs here on a base hit. Leading off the inning, Barack Noble, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Jameson is right there, 1 down. Ready to take his hacks again, Theo Jameson, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Runner back standing. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Yeah, the rain starting to intensify here. It's coming down a little heavier now. We'll see how much longer the umpires can wait.
Well, you could say that again, Matt. It's raining cats and dogs out there. Make sure you don't step in a poodle. I think it's time to get the grounds crew out.
Here it comes on 0-2. Swing and a line drive. Foul.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there. But if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down. Maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
The 0-2 once more. Not much behind this as this ball is looped over toward first. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second, and it's a 4-1 game.
Boy, this guy's having a great game here so far, D-Row. Home run earlier in the night, and that base hit right there drives in his 3rd run batted in of this game.
Yeah, you drive to the park every day hoping your rhythm and timing is on point with that pitcher's windup, and that's exactly been the case today. He not only mixed in that big bomb, but now he's got 3 ribbies to boot.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, number 48. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Petty is there.
Come on, keep going, keep going, keep going.
And that ends the inning. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. Last half of the... Digging in now, Ken Iwamura, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And the runner is in from second. Throw to third, but he's in there as they take the lead with 2 runs. Into the box, Theo Jameson. He singled his last time up.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And he will make the running catch here deep into the corner. Not an easy play by any.
Yeah, and they just keep on keeping on. Got a nice little run going here, winning 4 in a row and playing with a lot of confidence. Success is never guaranteed in this game, so you have to appreciate it when it comes.
8-4 tonight. Chattanooga wrote an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Number 32 earns the victory out of the bullpen, his 5th. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com. Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, game 2 of this 4-game weekend set between the Altoona Curve and the Bowie Bay Sox. Number 36 is on the mound for game 2. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy's done a real good job on the year keeping the opponent's batting average down. Both righties and lefties coming into this one, hitting under 250 against this guy. He's been good all season long.
Stepping into the box, Theo Jameson. And as we give you a look at his splits, he's had the better of right-handers this season. No doubt about that. First pitch coming. Here it is. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
0-1.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. And he just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away.
Time for a...
So here's the cleanup hitter,
The bat,
Theo
number
Jamison.
15.
He'll look to bounce
Designated
back
hitter.
after striking out his
Theo
last time up.
Jamison.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pitch out. Nothing doing. 4 runs here in this half inning. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1.
Hey, he gets a pass right there for that ugly swing. He's been having a monster season. Take a step out of the box, regroup. He'll get right back in this AB.
Emerson is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Digging in, Theo Jamison.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Theo.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Jamison.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
Hit well on the ground to first. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. And as you see right there, that'll push his hitting streak yet another game as he has been on fire this
Number
month.
51.
Just classic confidence at the box right now. You put your head on the pillow at night, you know you're on time. You get up, get dressed, drive to the ballpark, you expect to catch a couple barrels.
That's in there. Base hit. Beck ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And he's safe at the plate as they push their lead to 3 now.
Dan, you were 1 pitch away from getting out of this. 2 outs, 2 strikes on the batter, and he's able to throw out a ribby knock.
Dero, it's hard to get more frustrated than that as a pitcher. You're 1 pitch away from getting out of a lot of traffic on the bases, getting into the inning, and next thing you know, you give up a 2-out, 2-strike base hit. Nothing more frustrating for a pitcher than to have that happen.
Strike taken to throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
It's not easy to steal on a catcher that has a good arm, but he did just that and beats that throw into second base.
Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Skied into very shallow right. Cruz moves over, and they'll avoid the big inning as he makes the catch, so just the 1 run scores here in the frame. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. Home half of the 5th coming up. Altoona's out in front. Stepping up now, Theo Jamison. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's
Theo
off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap. This is where you step out, adjust the batting gloves, and take a deep breath. You have to slow the moment down. I know you want to be a hero, but that pitch right there, a great executed changeup, had this batter way out in front.
Emerson will settle under it to make the play for the first out. Into the box now, Theo Jamison. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Theo Jamison.
From the stretch. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Huggins is on his way home. He will score as they push the lead to 5 now.
Boy, you know, in today's game, Dero, pitchers are being taught high velocity, go get ahead, strike 1. Boy, that didn't work in that situation.
Yeah, and guys have such
Number
put-away
51.
pitches, Dan. You don't want to go super deep in the count. Find yourself with 2 strikes on you, and here comes a nasty slider or a nasty split finger. He had an approach right there. He wanted to use an ambush tactic, and it worked.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
And tonight's final, 7-3. The Altoona Curve led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Israel Gonzalez gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show. The game's future stars are on
And
display
now,
as minor league baseball comes
Louis
your way on the show. Tonight it's the third of this 4-game weekend series between the Altoona Curve and the Bowie Bay Sox. Number 59, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very...
Next will be the designated hitter, Theo Jamieson. And as we give you a look at his splits, he's had the better of right-handers this season, no doubt about that. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Guys, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field tonight. They came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, Matty V. Hey, D-Row, this has not been the kind of homestand that they would like to have so far. Through the first 5 games, they're 2-3. D-Row, getting to 500 on this homestand is certainly one thing they'd like to do here today.
Yeah, they can salvage a little bit right now. They can walk out of here today with a smile on their face if they can get this back to 500 in these first 6 games.
Ready now, number 51. He stands in for the first time in this one.
The center fielder, number 51.
0-2. Here it is.
All right,
Bouncer
you're up.
up the middle. Fielded cleanly, and a glove flip for 1. So a couple of hits here in the top half, but nothing comes of it. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. So coming to the plate, Theo Jamieson. He reached on a single in his first try.
Jamieson.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. No balls and a strike to count. Pulled toward right center field. Cruz sprinting after it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Ready once again, Theo Jamieson. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind him.
Striding forward now is the DH, Theo Jamieson. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Moving under it, Simon. And that ends the inning. So 1 run here on 1. Digging in once again, Theo Jamieson. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Theo
First offering on its way. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Eubanks is there to put it away for out number 1. The relay, and he's safe.
Good. Well, it's getting more and more common in baseball now these days to use a ton of pitchers to get through a game, and it took 6 here to get the job done, but hey, they'll do whatever they can to get a W.
7-5 tonight's final. Bowie used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Number 59 takes the win on the mound, his 2nd of the year. Freddie Baldwin permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. Hunter Harvey closes the door for the save, his 28th on the season. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com. The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on the air. Today we wrap up this 4-game weekend series between the Altoona Curve and the Bowie Bay Sox. It's Dominic Davis will be on the mound for Game 4. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, you can't always judge a pitcher by the numbers. I know the ERA is into the 4s coming into this start, but he's actually a pretty solid pitcher. And every once in a while, he can throw some decent games in there. It's not easy having an
At the plate, Theo Jamieson. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Theo Jamieson.
Pitch on the way. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
Well, I'm shocked he even pulled the trigger on that pitch. He might have been fooled right there, but he was able to keep his hands back and scramble a good pitch for a base hit.
The center fielder.
Standing in, number 51. 2 hits and 8 tries for the series. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing, and he pops him up. Wilkerson over to his right, makes the play, 1 away.
All right, here's how the home side's lining up defensively. And let's spot shadow first baseman Chris Crush Davis. Doesn't get enough love for how soft this guy's hands are. Constantly picking middle infielders left and right. We get it. He's got power. But look for him to...
Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning. The relay. Ready for another chance? Theo Jamieson. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
To his left, Wilkerson on to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. So striding forward now, Theo Jamieson. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Oh, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. He pulls this one into right, and that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And the throw in gets away from him, and he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they can get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
Standing in, number 51. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. That's lifted the other way out to left. Moving under it, Eubanks looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And that'll bring up Eric Gonzalez as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Gonzalez.
Lifted in the air out to right. Cruz is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. The relay. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Stepping in, Theo Jamieson. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line hard toward right center. But this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one, as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over.
Wow, that game flew by, but that's what happens when you get a well-pitched one-run game. Both hurlers battled, and it's almost a shame somebody had to lose this one.
A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score. Bowie wrote an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Dominic Davis earned his 5th win of the year. Justin Holton is settled with a loss after giving up only 1 earned. Hunter Harvey records the save, his 29th of the year. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Mark DeRosa and Dan Plezak and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of